Welcome to the AMX podcast. It is your host, Zohan the CTE, the artist. We're on here for a little hackathon tonight. The music, entertainment, social tech, and trades, education, business, and entertainment. Zico. Bum bum. Rappa bum bum. Just gonna vibe out for a little bit as we wait for one of our guests for tonight on the AMX podcast show. This is a social XR web series. Bum bum. Rappa bum bum. Rappa bum bum. Rappa bum bum. Okay, let's. Rappa. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's vibe out a little bit. Time. Zohan, the CTE, the artist. The AMX podcast. I told you I was going to bring it to you. Zohan, the CTE. Serving you social, tech, and trades. Education, business, and entertainment. Yo, what's good? We have Charles Burns on here of Heat Consulting and Development. We are live on YouTube Shorts to be exact. On the AMX podcast show. Hosted by Zohan, the CTE, the artist. Hey, what's going on, Charles Burns? Yeah, we just on there vibing a little bit. Okay. All right. So what you got there? Okay. So let's give them a little context, right? So what Charles is showcasing is a 3D rendering of a project or property in which we have an assignment in which we're going to provide the necessary data around the repairs and the reproduction of a whole scenario in real estate called BRRRR: buy, repair, rent, refinance, and repeat. BRRRR. All right, so Charles, showcase some of what you got going on here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let's bring that full. Lovely. Okay, I see a couch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So what am I seeing here? This looks to be an apartment, condo. Mm-hmm. Just one moment. I'm gonna see if you can still hear me. Okay. Hold on, let me come back real quick, Charles. Okay, I'm back. That's nice. And this is the Armsby location. Fourplex, one bed, one bath, outside deck, uh, second floor balcony. Bless you, man. Okay. Can you hear me, Charles? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah. So basically, if you can start from the front, right, and you can walk through what the property is, right, what type of property, multifamily property, fourplex, four units, one bed, one bath, etc. On that same kind of like flow you just did with like when you was panning and going through each room. Right. So from the if we on the outside looking in, think of when the property pops up in Archeo, I'm gonna have it to where I got the money, I got the amount, the cost of the property, the rent, the rental, excuse me, the rehab, and the rent, ARV, refinance costs. That's our so for each step they'll be able to click on the button and see. Then eventually we can have it to when they change out based on the budget, we can already have the supplies that they would buy already inside the actual property so they can see what the cost will look like. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Now that's gonna be for just like uh estimate costs. Design looks because you may have different um, contractors doing different work, so they have different styles. So we can just anticipate or assume what that may look like unless we working hand in hand with them as well through that creative process. And then we can just pick that inside Twin Motion as well. That's where the agent's going to come in handy because they can pull all that data and information and get that context and then formulate the questions to present to the owners so that you can extract that information and input that data into the agent to give it context when it's doing pre-production. You know, streamline. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. What'd you say, babe? Oh, talking about in the washer? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Mhm.